The thing is that Kwame, I don't understand why when there's fuel reduction, the people at GPRT don't want to reduce the transport fares. They will give you a lot of reasons. Also, the people at Abosokan also don't want to reduce their prices. And I just don't understand. But when there's an it has to reflect in the pockets of the people that pay churches and
no
taxes.
matter how small it is.
Yes.
They'll tell you, oh, maybe it is too small, so they will wait till maybe another reduction, and then they.
No, but how many times has there been reduction this from last December till now?
Yeah.
So at least they should do something about it. I think they need to do something. Oh yes, I think they should do something about it.
Exactly.
Struggle to get vehicles to get home. It's so.
This morning when I was coming at Bawe station, a lot of people were standing at the roadside waiting for cars, and it has been happening like that for like 2-3 weeks now.
It's not cool.
And the sad thing is, even in the wake of this reduction, they will still be overpricing and telling
you.
Yes. That attitude.
You should listen to Prophet Kofi Odro's sermon on this price hacks.
Oh, okay.
Charlie, so funny. It's so funny. Yes. I saw it on TikTok yesterday evening. I laughed. All
right, guys. So we're asking you this morning if you've noticed the fuel price reduction at the pumps. Tell us, send us a message to 0548841039. Or do you expect transport fares to reduce because of this? Yes, you can send us your comments now so that we get them read live on air. Now let's get to the headlines.
All right, our first story is from myjoyonline.com. AFCON 2025. Senegal beats Morocco to win second title. And then also students arraigned over 24,849 ATM card theft. That story can be found on myjoyonline.com. Suspect in Kalakpa resource guard murder allegedly commits suicide in cell. That story can also be found on myjoyonline.com. Police arrest aide to NTMT boss amid intensified crackdown on illegal logging. That story can also be found on myjoyonline.com. Family traumatized as body of Presby steward goes missing at mortuary. You can find that story at myjoyonline.com. I asked myself that how did it happen? Is it that some other family came and they gave them a different body and left the ears? Didn't they check the body before taking the body away?
So usually people go, the family members
exactly. Yes.
Them. So how did
you know when you take the body to the mortuary, there's one particular person who will do that job and who will have the receipts and everything with the documents, and go and tell them, show it to them and everything. Let them bring the body from the fridge and put it on the stone. Yeah. So I'm wondering how it all happened and the body got missing. Anyway, let's move on. 53 arrested in major cybercrime ring bust in Accra. That story can be found on myjoyonline.com. Driver injured in accident at Isuboy on Accra Kumasi Highway. That story can also be found on myjoyonline.com. There's a story here on Galamsey. It says Naimus arrest foreign nationals, clean South Brim River. That story can be found on myjoyonline.com. Mercy Johnson withdraws alleged defamation case against TikToker. And you can find that story on myjoyonline.com.
These TikTokers are worrying.
Court remands farmer over 110,000 Ghana cedis car fraud. And you can find that story on myjoyonline.com. Tension mounts at Achima Cross over sale of Royal Cemetery. You can find that story.
Royal Cemetery.
myjoyonline.com.
Save. Oh, okay. They sell cemeteries. The first time I'm hearing.
Anyway, let's move on. Bureau of Languages approve a Hunter language orthograph for use in schools. Orthography for use in schools. And that story can be found on adomonline.com. Over 5,000 children at risk as malnutrition crisis hits in Kwanta South. That story can be found on adomonline.com. Liberal remanded for threatening to kill mother. And you can find that story on adomonline.com. I am not ordained. The media made me a pastor. It is coming from Majid Michel.
Did you see that video?
I did.
He posted the video.
He posted the video.
I wanted to call him.
I love the confidence.
I wanted to call him and tell him that, Charlie,
Oh, Besa GH.
Uncle Ikra.
I don't know whether he didn't think he would meet Majid or he
Yes.
didn't have
Yes.
information about Majid.
see
But
that
if you
thing.
don't have information, it is not by force to interview him.
Yeah, it's not by force to
No,
interview
how
people.
glass, sometimes you see them and you're like, Charlie, wait, they minion them, and then
No,
Because see,
You know-
if you've been following movie spying, you know that Majid has
Yes.
been acting.
yeah.
Don't you know how difficult it is to do situational report, as in reports or interviews you've not really
Yeah.
planned to do?
Spell of the moment.
Yes.
Yes.
You, Doreen, you do most of these things when you go on red carpet, you
Yes.
meet people,
Yeah.
off the cuff interviews.
Yeah.
It's not something that comes to you naturally if you are not trained for it or if you've not honed that
Yes.
talent for it. And so if you are going in for that interview, you don't know what to ask. Charlie, bisa, and yes, you make a fool out of yourself.
Yeah, maybe he could have gone like Happy New Year. How have you been?
Something like that.
What was your plan for the year?
Something
or
like that.
Something like.
And
Now-
you know, some of these questions are normal questions that have
Yeah.
been normalized as that kind of
Eh,
mentality that
Literal
the
translation
industry
from Chi to English.
the industry is no longer active, so it means any actor you see, who watch
Yeah,
or
who
screens
industry
in
no.
who or industry in the
How
movie.
can you
But he's
say
been
that?
around, he's been
How can you
acting,
say
he's
that?
been in movies.
Charlie, he's been acting. I saw a movie of him some few days ago.
Yeah.
He was a musician in the movie.
Oh.
And yes. He was riding some bike and playing the guitar and all that. It was a Nigerian movie though. So Majid has been acting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
was-
he mentioned
I was surprised.
2024,
Yes, he has
2025.
been acting.
And even the
Anyway.
software thing.
Yeah, he never said he was a pastor either. Like,
Anyway, let's move on. Nana Banamwa drags Ugandan president with a plastic bowl voting video. And you can find that story on GhanaWeb.com. You cannot bribe.
Plastic. Charlie.
Hey.
Museveni. And winning again over Bobby Wine
Charlie,
through all
Charlie.
the machinations,
Charlie.
through all the kind of intimidation this guy
That's
will be
Bobby
on.
Wine went through
Yeah,
before and
yeah.
after the elections.
I don't know, seriously.
I mean, I wasn't surprised he lost again because there is a system.
Oh, yes.
No,
No. You guys should listen to the next story.
Okay,
The story can be found on GhanaWeb.com.
all right.
You cannot bribe a policeman anymore. And this is coming from the Inspector General of Police.
Oh, that's good news. That is good news. No, you cannot bribe a policeman anymore.
Yes.
Is it Ghana?
Or
Have you used the Junction Mall area at night before?
no.
They do some checkpoints, some barricade at Junction Mall in the evenings. Doreen.
I'm sure
Doreen lives in that area, so she's Kwame.
yes.
It happened to me twice on 24th night. When we're doing
But this news is new.
okay, it is new. It is
But
new.
No. Is it that the drivers cannot bribe the police?
Yes, you can't
Or
bribe
the-
the police.
or the
They will
police
he says
cannot
that
be
they will.
bribed.
He said that they will embarrass you.
Oh,
They won't take it.
They won't take it.
Yes.
For where?
Oh, no, that's good news.
No, but for where?
No,
Ghana.
starting today, from
In
today.
Ghana.
Yes, Ghana. This is good
Okay.
news.
Yeah, good news.
Tell them
Good news. Yeah. Charlie, trust Ghana police.
Ghana
Trust Ghana police. You can't bribe them, mate. And you can find that story
I
on
was just joking.
No,
GhanaWeb.com. You know, the
joking.
last time we were having a conversation here, some guy just pulled out his phone.
Aye.
He brought an artist.
Yes.
And immediately I said, boss, let me see what you just
Yes,
recorded.
I remember.
Because Charlie, some of the conversations that we have off air.
They are just for play.
Yes.
We they play. We they just have fun. You know.
I
the way-
have some video on my phone of Andy Dusty
Yes.
when Andy was hosting Daybreak Hits.
Yes.
That day he didn't know we were live on air. We were live on Facebook.
Facebook.
So Andy was reading an LPM and somebody just popped out and Andy gave him some
That-
finger.
Yeah.
So you see some of these things.
Yeah.
You are unaware that it's being recorded. And then someone will pick it and then it will go viral. Charlie, I feel so sorry for Sarah.
They
Anyway,
should calm down. I don't think she was serious about it.
And I think we should also be careful about some
the
of
kind
these
of things
we should be conscious
yes,
about the environment, who is there with us, who is likely to record and post it.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. Police probe fresh sextortion charges against Equal Black. You remember Equal Black?
Oh, yeah.
I hear there are some new charges against him.
The guy who was seen in the video assaulting the lady.
Yes. There are some people who have come out with some new
I thought people said it was a movie.
sextortion charges.
I thought
It was
they
a
said-
movie?
Some people thought it was a movie. The way it
No,
looked
I'm
like.
not sure.
Yes.
Nah, some not correct.
Wow.
Anyway, I voted for NDC out of admiration for President Mahama, and this coming from Kweku Menu. That story can be found on GhanaWeb.com. I've been given 38 nicknames, but I'm not too worried. This coming from Dr. Amwakunhene, as he tells delayed. Yes, I also did.
You can find a beautiful interview.
Yeah, that story can be found on GhanaWeb.com.
I'm only a guy.
Oh, yeah, guy. My final story from GhanaWeb.com. Rihanna's spousal support means everything to me, and this is coming from ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
That's my final story.
All right.
Okay.
Of course, you want to give us a updates on the big story again before we start.
Okay.
reading the
All right. So the
messages.
big story this morning says OMCs commence fuel price reduction. GOIL sells petrol at 9.99 Ghana cedis. Star Oil costs to 9.97 Ghana cedis. And so the some oil marketing companies have begun reducing the fuel prices at the pumps. This is reduction in fuel prices has been driven by two key factors, and this is something that will interest a lot of people out there: decline in prices of finished petroleum products and the sustained appreciation of the Ghana cedi against the US dollar. These are the factors contributing to the reduction. Because of this, send us your comments now, and I'm very sure we have some comments already.
Yes, we do, and I am starting with this one. Douglas Jim Hawkins says, "What about transport fares and kinky sellers?" Now, kinky, what has it got to do with you? Oh, we should reduce kinky back to answer.
No, but I bought kinky 3 days ago in my.
Oh, it's big
I
enough. It's big enough for you to eat. Okay. Philip Walty says that a bag of sachet water, it's even expensive than petrol. I've been papa. Oh, I think the water too.
I think it's 10 cedis. I
10
buy
cedis
mine
now.
at 10 cedis.
Star Oil, we know you can do better. Arafat Phobia says, good government come. God bless President Mahama, visionary president. That they heard nothing and saw nothing about fuel prices. Wicked institution. Idris Hakim says, I hereby authorize government to increase the D levy to 2 Ghana cedis with immediate effect. No. Michael Abora Blackson says that whenever I see news like this, I just pick up my voter ID card, look at my thumb, dig it. Hey, Mahama is indeed the hope. Julius Susu says, now I use my AC like a minister. Even at programs, I don't turn my engine off. They think they sweet me rough. I know, right? CM Bade says, so like it be 8 CDs without the levy, engine safe. Ni Lante Lamte Wellington says, somewhere last week I filled my tank and I was very happy. Now I feel like draining the tank quickly and refilling. Hey, amount for James Williams says, I can't 9 bet the prices are dropping elephantly.
Hey.
I pray this single digit can be sustained for a very long time. No global geopolitics interference that has the potential to cut with production, leading to the rise of the crude, etc. Then Tanwa Niftyson says EC should organize a mini election. I want to check the fate of the 38% fertility as of today. Hey, no. Yo. That happened some years ago. Aban Papa Ayuko with love emojis. No.
Okay, some comments here. This Aja Wise says GOIL's regular price for Super XP still stands at 10.99 Ghana cedis. The discounted 9.99 Ghana cedis is for selected stations. My understanding is that the discounts can be scrapped at any given time. Star Oil means business. Iron Shy Kate said, also right, I'm going to buy 38.2 liters. Like Eugene, right? So Mahama is telling us that he's doing this He's doing his final time. ED of Ghana, right? So very soon, fuel will reduce to 38%, but they are filling full tank. Good morning, Kwame and Doreen, to the big story. In this, is this really Ghana? Fuel sales at 11 Ghana cities, Ghanaians are enjoying second independence. Solo news, but it should affect the fares and prices of goods. Ajman Joseph made it so. Okay, Raymond Walanyo Buami says, it is refreshing to know that 100 Ghana cedis is equal to 10 liters. I longed for some. I was able to buy car last year. Oh, the way I'm enjoying the fuel reduction. Oh. Hey, that's also. No, now you're called. You are having a good feeling.
Yeah.
Emilia Sono says, God of Mahama. Hey, Charlie. I'm on for. Jima Kwame writes, good, better, improvement. Oh my, for now I can chill AC. The ordinary structural consumer will not feel it because we Ghanaians are wicked to reduce services and goods. When JJ took people who products are going down. Kofi Luma, right. Young Emirates says, good morning to you guys watching you live from Dubai. Keep it up. Okay. And Solomon Akonoba Akome writes, if Mahama continues this good work, in fact, MPP can never come. Mukasa. Alvin C1 says, amazing. They should work on the drivers to reduce fares. Do you have more comments?
I think that's just about it.
Okay.
That's just about it. Interesting, and I believe that, when things like this happen, people just like to talk.
Yeah.
People like to have conversation, make comparisons here and there, which is normal. We're in Ghana, so yeah. Let's just take care of ourselves, and as for the drivers, we pray. We pray and hope that government will have...
Headlines brought to you by Betway.
You always get way more. And speaking of Betway, it's time to get rewarded as the next big sports betting influencer with Betway. Place bets and share your codes with friends, fans, and followers. You earn 4% cash of their wager amount. Now, this means the more people bet with your code, the more you will earn. So start betting, sharing, and winning with Bet Influencer exclusive to Betway. Terms and conditions applied. Is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the